Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Anna Grace, and today uh, I felt inspired to talk about self love because we are coming closer to 2020. It's almost new decade beginning. So I feel that the foundation for having a really successful year and a beautifully unfolding decade, the foundation of it all is truly within you, all that beauty that's inside of you. And self-love is the gateway to unleashing all of your inner beauty and the inner riches, the divine riches that are within yourself. And this world that we live in is not is not truly built on that kind of beliefs and values that promote self-love. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's really the society that we live in is very conditional, and we are constantly being surrounded with images and words that we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're this or that. And even if we are the strongest of goddesses, we still hear them. We sometimes still even believe they're real. But it's not. That is not who you are. It's simply a reflection of how this world is built. When you see TV, you see a lot of messages, subliminal messages. The radio has subliminal messages, and we even give subliminal messaging for each other based on what we've learned and how we perceive this world. Everything's conditional. If you do this, then I'm going to love you. If you are not doing this, then I'm not going to love you. Or you're not good if you're not behaving the way I need you to behave. It's all, a lot of relationships are conditional, and the relationship with ourselves is very conditional as well. We criticize ourselves. We surrender to low self-esteem or to our fears or thinking that maybe life cannot really change. Maybe I'm not worthy of all those beautiful dreams that live inside of me. The struggle with self-love is real. It is real. You're not alone. We're all struggling with it, no matter how much you're in this goddess power. There could be a residue, something even that you carry from past lives and this life that you haven't dealt with yet, and because it's kind of scary to surrender to truly loving yourself. So a lot of times, people that come into our lives, they're actually perfect mirroring for you to see where you are, what's your level of self love, because we could be really feeling an unworthiness, and or we can just be really feeling like, no, I love myself really well. I've done the mirror work. I've really embraced my beautiful self, and then but if you look at your relationships, you will see the truth, whether you're lying yourself, whether you're cheating on yourself, for saying, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And you're not really dealing with the core issue. So look at your relationships, with your significant other, with your children, with your parents, with your friends, coworkers. And do you notice whether people around you tend to be criticizing you, or do you feel like there are a lot of people in your life that you feel like you're criticizing? I don't approve that. I think that person is way offline. This, I don't like what she's doing. I don't. If you find yourself in criticism, whether it's towards yourself, whether it's towards another, or other people criticizing you a lot, and you're like, what did I do? Then you feel that then it reveals the truth that there is work to be done with self-love, with loving yourself. But worry not. There is a way of finding back home to your heart, back to your true self, and that space, that feeling on the inside where you are one with yourself, where you are feeling good and safe to be with you, with yourself. It is possible. And through the work that when we come back home to ourselves, the relationships we have with other people are going to also change, transform in a beautiful way. And that love that you start feeling more towards yourself and that you allow yourself to feel is reflected back to you. And you will be also reflecting that love more generously to other people. So it's truly a transformative practice. And we all know this, right? We talk about self-love and we know we should love ourselves more, but do we really take time to practice self-love? I feel that a step, really powerful, important step in starting to love yourself more and to start transforming your life is to decide to be happy, decide to lead a fulfilling life, decide that 2020 is going to be a beautiful year and you're going to allow it to be beautiful, and that it's the beginning of a new decade that's going to be fulfilling and wonderful for you. You can decide that. And when you do this with me right now, you close your eyes and you just decide, yes, I'm giving myself a beautiful future. How does that make you feel? Do you feel love? Do you feel love? It should make you feel good. Because dreams have positive energy. Happiness has positive energy. So when you're telling yourself, I'm allowing you, I'm deciding to be happy. And yes, it's like, well, I'm deciding to be happy. I want to be happy. Of course I decide, but life isn't that way. But you have the power. You can decide. It is up to you and nobody else. Even God, even universe can't decide that for you. Universe wants gives you whatever you want, whatever you're asking. Whatever you decide, the universe has your back. Universe is right there supporting you. It's up to you to decide what kind of support do you want? What are the things you want to be supported with? It's up to you to decide what you want and what's best for you and what is most loving future for you. I want you to decide to be happy. Decide to be fulfilled in 2020. And when you make that decision, even if you don't know how that's going to happen, how you can make it a reality, even if you don't know it, it's okay, because that feeling, that decision will lead the way. And the universe will intervene. It will come to your aid. It will send millions of angels if you need. It will send you all the support, all the money, all the people, all the angels, all the energy you need. But you need to decide and you need to start taking the action steps. So one way of truly allowing yourself to get more deep into the self-love is also getting to know yourself more. Maybe you don't even know exactly what you dream about, what really makes you happy. Do you know what makes you tick? If you don't know that, get to know yourself. Spend time with yourself. Go on dates with yourself. You know, when you fall in love and you start building a relationship with another person, what do? You want to know everything about them and you admire things about them. It's natural how that happens, how that love grows from curiosity about the other person. What do you love? What are you interested in? What kind of things do you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What do you dream about? What's your favorite memory of childhood? All those things. Ask yourself those questions. Spend time and really think about who you are, who have you been, and and all the things that bring you joy. Get to know yourself. Maybe we're back live. I'm not sure. Sorry, something. My computer just shut down. But I think we're we're back. I'm so sorry about that. This is going to be a podcast episode as well, and you can listen to that later. And I feel like it's an important topic, so let's keep going. Thank you for being here. So the last time, last thing I was um, talking about was getting to know yourself, getting to know all the wonderful things that make you tick, that make you happy, that just to get to know yourself so that you can love yourself more. When you know what makes you happy, you can give yourself more of those things. If you know you love flowers, buy yourself flowers. If you know you love red roses, buy yourself red roses. If you know you love hanging out with your kitty, then hang out with your kitty more. Give yourself those things. But first you need to get to know who you really are, what makes you happy. But also I would like you to look at the things that don't make you happy, that don't make you sad. or make you feel bad about yourself, or make you feel um, unattractive, or whatever those things are. Just um, think about those as well, and get to know that part, so that you can begin to heal that and begin to heal those things, and start maybe avoiding places or people that make you feel like a lower vibration, where you don't feel fully yourself and fully happy, and maybe there's somebody that every time you meet that person, you feel like smaller. You start being you go you start playing smaller than who you truly are, because you are meant for greatness. You are meant to be great around everyone, and by yourself, and in your everyday life, you're meant to be all that you are in your complete goddess greatness, godlike energy. So spend time with yourself, getting to know yourself, so that you can give yourself those things more, and you can nurture that relationship with yourself. When you fall in love with another, and you get to know those things, you use those things on the in your relationship to make them happy and to give them a smile. Do that same thing for yourself, and keep it up. Be consistent. Even when you find things about yourself that you don't love, turn to unconditional love. And if that, despite everything, how can you love yourself? How can you continue loving yourself? That is the key. That's the key to any relationship, but it's also the key uh, for loving yourself. So that's a beautiful practice. And of course, I want to mention mirror work, mirroring, looking yourself in the mirror and talking to yourself like you're talking to your beloved, someone you love dearly, your twin flame, because you are your twin flame. Looking yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. I really, really love you so very much. And I know this is happening. I know you're not perfect in this way. You can name all those things. But come back home to love. I'm here for you. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to keep you safe. I'm here to love you. And I'm here to listen to you. I'm going to listen to you in every day of my life. And I want to do my best in loving you and giving you this beautiful, beautiful life for 2020 and beyond. Just to talk to yourself, and give yourself love. You deserve it all. You're a beautiful, beautiful, bright being of light. And 2020 is an incredible kickoff year for a new decade. And it's time to quit that negative small talk. Oh, you're not good enough. All that. Let it go. And let's get to a whole new vibration for 2020. Let's get to a whole new vibration in your life. A vibration of love, vibration of being open to receive, a vibration of allowing yourself to live a fulfilling life, a vibration of making a commitment to yourself. Commit to yourself. Commit to your dreams. Commit to giving yourself those things that make you happy. And 2020 can be an incredible kickoff year for you. You're going to see beautiful transformation happening in 2020. But then with the work you're doing, by loving yourself more, 2021, even better, 2022, even better. It just gets better and better and better and better and better. Every year, your life becomes better and more beautiful, more filled with love, more filled with beautiful things you can enjoy. It just builds up one thing after another. It just becomes a beautiful unfolding, like a blossoming garden. More beautiful relationships, more money, more abundance, more beautiful trips, more happy time with family, more happy time with yourself, feeling good about yourself. You don't have any reason to smile, but somehow you just feel like smiling. Just feel like your cells are smiling. That's what I want for you. That's my vision. That's my dream for you. Then you can have all your dreams come true. And I want to invite you also. I'm doing a workshop on December 31st, New Year's Eve. Yes, New Year's Eve. You and me, we can get together and celebrate and do a powerful meditation. I am a past life regressionist. I'm a hypnotherapist. I'm creator of Angel Light Hypnosis Method, and we're going to use those techniques and we're going to look back. We're going to be doing some time traveling. We're going to go back and reviewing this past decade. We're going to set some goals, powerful goals, and go into the future to lock you into your dream future. And then we're going to also be setting an actionable plan on how to get this 2020 kickoff year started the right way so that you can really start blossoming each month next year. And when you join this workshop, you can find it at anugracecode.com/2020, anugracecode.com/2020. When you sign up for this workshop, you're also going to get my new Crystalline Manifesting Planner. It's a 90-day planner for divine transformation for every single day. There's affirmations, there's meditations, and you actually get to download also meditation for that book. So it's a complete workbook for the first 90 days, starting new moon. So actually starting dark moon. So we're going to use the moon to manifest dreams and really start the year right. Are you with me? I hope you are. I hope you join me. So it's anugracecode.com. But whether you're going to join me or not, I want you to think about what you really dream about and to start visualizing your highest vision for 2020. And don't just think short-term dreams like, oh, I want to go on that trip. Think bigger, because you are setting yourself, you're setting the tone for the next 10 years. So I want you to really start thinking about long-term goals and long-term plans, things that are sustainable higher income, sustainable sacred love union, sustainable feeling good in your body, health, vitality. Whatever you dream about, what area you need. Maybe you need to work on all of those areas. Great. This is the time to do that. We'll do it together. I'm here to support you and help you. And I'm sending you much love and many, many blessings. I love you.